Well, this guardian gear has become somewhat of a problem, and I don't care if you and I don't care if you disagree with me or not. This gear needs to go. Both the female and male versions. No it serves no purpose other than to just just be dull and boring. And quite frankly, this is what I think of the Guardian gear. The Guardian gear is getting boring, and like I said, it serves no purpose. Even if you stitch it to something, it still serves no purpose. No purpose at all. And I don't care if you know, and I don't care if you don't believe me or not. Um, this gear has been awful, and it needs to it needs to go. It needs to go. Um, either bring something better into the game than this, or bring back something that both male and female um, can have. Um, the Archangel gear, on the other hand, now that gear can stay, but as far as the Guardian gear goes, it needs to go. And I don't care if you try to, and I don't care if you try to improve it or not, and I don't care if you try to stitch other things to it, but it won't make it any better than the commander gear that was taken out of the game. Um, and like I said, this guardian gear serves no purpose, no purpose other than to imitate the commander gear. The commander gear has white wings, and the guardian gear has black wings. Um, but yeah, they need better gear than this. They need better gear than guardian gear. Um, because because this gear is getting old and getting boring for both the males and the females. And like I said, I don't care if I don't care if you don't believe me or not. I don't care if you disagree. I don't care if you agree. I don't care if you don't agree with me or not. They need they need better gear than this, because the guardian gear is bad, very bad. And as far as the Archangel gear goes, um, that gear can stay, but the Guardian gear got to go. And they need better gear than this, because I've seen some of the other gear on the in the Crown Shop, and well, none of them. Um, some of them are just meant for low level players. But you can also use the gear they have in the Crown Shop for stitching purposes. Not all of them, but some of them. But as I said, this guarding gear needs to go because it gets boring. It gets boring to wear, and it doesn't serve any purpose. It doesn't serve any purpose at all. And I don't care if you try to make it better by stitching it to other gear, or you try to imitate the commander gear with the guardian gear. Like I said, the guardian gear gotta go. And like I said, I don't care if you agree with me or not. I don't care if you yeah, I don't care if you don't I don't care if you don't believe me or not. This gear is trash. And yes, I said it. This gear is trash, and it needs to go.